Hi everyone, welcome back to Valentines for again doing another CAS video, but today's one I am doing Valentine's Day. Originally I was going to do just dresses, and then I got to the second dress and I was already bored, so we're just doing Valentine's Day looks. Last year I went a bit stereotypical where it was sort of like just like everything had to have like a love heart on it, and it was very, but this year I kind of just wanted to do like date night looks almost. Some of them, majority are. There's like one that isn't, but the first one I wanted to do like a long dress. I stuck to a very pink colour scheme just because that screamed Valentine's Day to me, I guess. And yeah, just this first one is very pink. All of them are very pink. Let me just actually say that. And I thought this one could be a little more like a fancier dinner. Don't really know. I'm single, so like I just, it's Valentine's Day. I don't really care about, but I'm doing these looks, So second, we had the very stereotypical person that loves Valentine's Day, very pink. I did use the Valentine's Day dress from Seasons because I had to for one of the looks. It is the Valentine's Day dress in The Sims, so it made sense for me to use it. And yeah, just this person, outfit person that would wear this probably is a bit obsessed with Valentine's Day, which is fine. And yeah, it's just the makeup I did was very pink. This is probably the most stereotypical out of the Valentine's Day looks. The rest were pretty calm, they still gave the vibe, I guess, but this one was definitely this is a Valentine's Day look, and yeah, pretty simple. That one's done. Next up I went, because I said, after those two looks I got a bit sick of it, so I wanted to do something that wasn't a dress for the next one. And then I couldn't find something that what I wanted in the single pieces. So I ended up using the paranormal cardigan look. For look, I just thought it worked. It's not pink. It's the only one that isn't pink or red. It's more this person's probably it's Valentine's Day, I'm going on a date, but I don't care too much, so I'm just gonna look nice. So I went for a blue look, and paired it with some blue shoes. I did spend a while trying to make the outfit I wanted to use work. I just couldn't get it, so I went for this blue look, and I paired it with some blue shoes that I thought worked, same sort of shade as the top, and some blue nails. And yeah, pretty simple. I just paired it with some basic accessories as well, and again standard hair that I thought worked. But yeah, I don't really know, I just did some pretty hair, and the makeup I matched with the rest of the look, which was blue obviously, and just some light makeup and the accessories. I did give her a heart necklace and heart earrings just so I could make it a little more into the Valentine's Day look, just because at this point it was very much no, this isn't really Valentine's Day. But I got the heart jewelry to bring it in there. Next up was another dress. This one was a little more of it's still fancy dress date, but it's a little more casual. It's not a fancy restaurant, it's just a nice restaurant that maybe the person's going to. And I made sure it was pink to go with a Valentine's Day color scheme. Just paired it with some pink jewelry as well. The hair, again, pretty standard, just pretty hair that I thought worked with it. Just a nice little long bob, I guess. And pink makeup as well, and just went for a subtle lip. And yeah, accessories wise, just went for some pink jewelry that I thought worked. Went for quite a long necklace to make it a little more nicer, because this dress kind of like was on the verge of being party, so like I wanted to make sure it was a little, it's nice. Next up, I want to do a winter look for this one, because depends on where you are in the world, it might be still cold, so I wanted to do like a winter look, and I went for, I did go still for a short dress, but then I paired it with some tights and then some pink boots, which I thought kind of worked with it. I struggled to find pink gloves that I like, so I went through them and I just ended up going with, she's not wearing gloves, so I did think maybe white, but like I wanted them to be pink, and all the pink gloves are kind of, they're meh. Not great, so I decided to go for no gloves. Hair wise, pretty standard, because she's wearing a hat. I just kind of went for pretty basic hair, because the main focus is the hat, and so yeah, I ended up going for some I'm Living hair, and because she is wearing the hat, it hid the flowers, so yeah, and just adding again some standard jewelry, pink as always, and it kind of gives me like a 60s vibe, but yeah, it's just like a winter look, and I want to do like a winter long like dress version, so I want like the long length and sleeves. I ended up going for a red look this time because I had done so many pinks, and I was looking through the pink dresses and I was like, I kind of want to do a different colour again, so I ended up going for a red version of the dress that I drew pick from, which I thought worked. It also meant I could use some red gloves because the red gloves actually matched the dress a bit. Probably, I think it was from the same pack, the Wedding Stories pack. What was it? I don't know, but yeah. And I've made sure to give her some red nails as well. And I wanted to give her long hair because I didn't want to give her a hat this time. I didn't think the dress suited a hat, so I just left it and just gave her some long hair, and very dark makeup, some bright red lips because she's wearing a red dress, why not give her some red lips, and I went for a gold and red jewelry combination that I thought worked, just to bring in another colour so it wasn't all red at that point. Next up, I did a look for all the single people out there, like me, and just kind of went for like a party kind of look, like you're still going out on Valentine's Day. Why should you like hide away on it? So, and I made it like quite stereotypical. I gave her like some heart sunglasses, which I thought worked with the party vibe I was going for. I think this is all from the same kit as the dress I used. The hair, again, pretty standard hair. Just went for some long straight hair. The makeup is a little over the top, but it's a party look. Obviously, you're going to go a bit over the top. Makeup wise, yeah. So, and then the accessories as well. I think the earrings and the necklace were from the same kit as the sunglasses and the dress as well. That Carnival kit that came out like 2 years ago. Yeah, was it last year? I don't know anymore. Last up I went for just a pink standard look. This is more of like a coffee date Valentine's kind of look I felt like doing for the last one. Very pink again. but that's about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I am going a little bit insane, if you can't tell by me speaking right now, but that's about it, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and have a lovely Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.